What is happening, my friends? We are back again today to check out a little bit more Dreamcatcher. So Christmas came really, really early this year, all the way into January. We got, what, drops from Epic High, Dreamcatcher, Bandmade came out a couple weeks ago. I mean, all of my favorite groups right now are just dropping albums left and right, and I don't even have enough time to listen to them all. But you know I'm getting Dreamcatcher on day one. Expect the Epic High reaction in the next few days also. Alright, so let's hop into this thing. This is called Odd Eye. I did check out the teaser. It looked nasty. Can't wait to hear the whole song. And by the way, if you want to check out my Patreon, at some point this week I am going to be reacting to the full albums of both Dreamcatcher's newest and Epic High's newest. Hey. Oh, we're 4K'ing it up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. God, it looks so good already. Ian? Wow. The gear is already just insane. Hondong's back! Can we just take a moment and just guess? She's here. Yes. She's here. Oh my god. Oh, the tree's back. Oh. So with a little attitude there. Got an EDM build up here. Alright, so let's just talk about this chorus for 1 second because it's friggin' nasty. Love how the electric guitars come in. We know with most of their MVs, their singles, they like to throw that electric guitar in there somewhere. Most of the time it's in the chorus. They're doing that again here. But this riff, I'm hearing like, it's pretty quiet, but I'm hearing triplets. And I just like the sound of that. It's kind of like they're doing the same thing that they were doing in Scream with that EDM. They're having the guitar play it, but they were also having a synthesizer play the same riff. It sounds like they're doing the same thing here. So let's just take it back to the beginning of the chorus. These outfits are nasty, dude. I want them to be a professional wrestling group together. Like, they would just look so cool with their entrance. And wait, hold on. Who's got the blonde hair here? I'm like not even recognizing her. Oh, it's Xion. Man, she looks. She. This is what I'm talking about. The vocals. It was really hard. Whoa. Sick shot right there. Vocal, like, No More, I really like the music in the background, but vocally they didn't really get to stand out a lot in it. And here we already hear them being able to, like, you know, do their thing. I know this is Korean, that was Japanese, but it's just a blatant difference that you could hear just vocally. I need to hear them, you know, and here I can. No More Utopia.
Yeah, live it up.
Ooh. Oh, dude, Dami's looking crazy hot with the long hair. They're all very pretty. This build-up is so different than the rest of the song. It leads real nice to hear, though. Oh, yeah. I really like the guitar work in the chorus here. Have you ever noticed, and I hate to keep bringing this up, but it's hard for me not to. Have you ever noticed how difficult it is when you watch a Dreamcatcher video to pay attention to the music when visually it's so appealing? Like, I'm really struggling to not focus on their faces. Because, like... I struggle more with them with this than anybody else. Dude, Kion, what the hell, man? Yeah, it's such a crazy look for her, too. Like, the last video, like, Boca was... She had already changed her style so much in that one. But here, it's like a brand new Kion again. She's like a friggin', what's that lizard? Chameleon. Yeah, Shion, too. She kind of looks like Wendy from Red Velvet with this hairstyle. Oh, man. So what was that song about? I was trying to follow along with the lyrics. They're so good with the metaphors and analogies, and I'm not smart enough to understand them. At the end, the Dreamcatchers couldn't find the utopia what they dreamed of. We humans are far from perfect. We can't live in perfect harmony with each other. In the music industry, more specifically in K-pop, we hate the artist. A group we don't know, like... The song was really cool. And the visuals were awesome, especially the girls' visuals. But this is kind of like the you know, after reading the lyrics and seeing this final line that they have up here, I'm wondering, is this more depressing than I was thinking? Because we know with, you know, Scream and Boca, it was like telling their haters to screw off, basically. But in this one, are we thinking more like, you know, they couldn't find the utopia that they dreamed of? It almost seems like they've given up, you know, like they got to a point where the haters, they just decided to not care about them at all, you know, like instead of fighting back with them, you know, and instead of trying to change them, they've decided to just push them off to the side and say, screw it, we don't need them. Because I mean, that's what utopia is, right? Like utopia, you know, in terms of fixing what's wrong with the haters and the hate that K-pop artists get in general, finding utopia would be fixing them, making them see things the way that they should see them, rather than the hate-filled way that they do see them. But by giving up on utopia, it almost seems like they're just saying, okay, forget it, we can't do that. They're lost causes, but we can move on without them. The only thing I missed in this song was a little Kion rap. No Kion rap in this song. That's okay. But I did miss it just a tiny bit. Anyway, check out my Patreon this week if you want to hear my full album reaction. It's only the $1 tier, so if you could afford it. If you can't, no worries. Alright, cool, I'm out. Annyeong.